'cause nobody answered when I call your name.
Well, from the church choirs of Houston to the biggest blues festivals in the world, Diunna Greenleaf has never lost touch with her roots.
I could listen to her sing all day. And this weekend, she is coming home to light up Discovery Green with her incredible voice and presence. And we are so lucky enough. We are sitting down today, once again, with Diunna Greenleaf, along with Suzanne Tice, Artistic Director of Discovery Green. It's so nice to see both of you. Diunna, welcome home.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How does it feel when you come back to Houston? Last time you were here on Houston Life, you were chatting about your experience as a Black woman in music, still trying to convince people that you are worthy. I mean, you are such an incredible talent. It's got to feel good to perform on the stage at home.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because that's a chance for family, friends to come who can't travel with you. You know, you know, they don't have the means to do that. You know, they're not going to just jump on a flight. And you know how these flights have gotten lately.
Yes.
You know, to
Yes.
jump on a flight and go to Europe or any other place that we go, even in the States.
Wow.
So it's wonderful because at home, hey, you got to get it.
No place like home, right?
Like, you got to get the full meal deal.
And which is why, I mean, on that note, which is why, Susan, events that are free and open to the public are so important. How important was it to get Diunna here for your Jazzy Sunday series?
Well, Diunna has performed also at Jazzy Sundays since we started this series back in 2018.
Yeah.
So she is one of our anchor performers because she's such an important figure in our community and for our community.
Well, thank you.
And breaking barriers along the way. We were just chatting during the break. So Suzanne Tice, if you're unaware, she is responsible for the programming at Discovery Green, bringing in visual artists, bringing in musicians like yourself. So when you have Suzanne's approval, you know you're doing something right. What is your message out there? Because I know, again, this is, being a performer is not a glamorous industry, right? You have worked so hard throughout your career. And my personal opinion is we should be farther along in the world than we are right now. What is your message to other musicians out there, other performers who feel like they are still underrepresented?
They need to remember why they are in the business. You know, they need to assess that. Sit down and make an assessment. Why are you doing this? When I got in, it was to make sure that others were taught about this art form known as the blues, and that it wasn't forgotten. And not just the basics of it, but its extended life that it has, and how far around the world it has gone, what it has meant, and that let them know that this was, especially our children in the Black community, that this is a music that helped get ancestors through the suffering, the pain. This is the people's music, and I'm proud to be called the People's Queen of Blues.
Oh man, we're proud to sit down with you, and we're even more excited about this performance that you're going to give us.
You know,
Suzanne, I wanted to ask you, can you remind people that they can just go, they can bring their lawn chair. It's from 5 to 7. It's this Sunday. Are there any other reminders that the public need?
There's a children's drum workshop to start things off at 4 p.m. and that's free as well, and that's so much fun. But yes, you're right. People can bring picnics, or they can, there's assorted food available at the park. There's a maker's market of wonderful crafts.
That's right.
And it's just great music. So it's 5 to 7 Sundays at Discovery Green, and then it will move to Buffalo Biopark in May, also 5 to 7. And we'll hope everybody comes out. And I do want to thank the Kinder Foundation for their vision and their support for making this series possible.
Nancy and Rich Kinder have absolutely left their mark on the city. Hey, very quickly, as we have the event details up on the screen, this is happening this Sunday from 5 to 7 p.m., Discovery Green. Bring your family. It's a beautiful part of the city. Super, super fast, Diunna. Growing up in Fifth Ward and then coming back to Houston and visiting places like Discovery Green, which are truly intended to bring the community together and build community. What's your impression of how our city has grown and changed?
It's certainly grown. It's certainly grown. You know, as a child, I was living in Fifth Ward, and then we moved to the north side of town. So that's where I got the later years of actually growing up, but always coming back to the Nickel, the Fifth Ward area. You know what I mean?
Nickel.
That's right, because that's where I had still lots of family still there. So when I go there, it's still family. You know, it still feels like that, even though many of them have gone on now. And but I can still go down in the memories. You know, they just come flooding back. So it's great to always come back. And when I'm away, everybody knows that I'm from Houston, Texas.
I bet they do.
Let me tell you something. They know. I let them know. And they know about Fifth Ward. They know about Houston North Side, all of it, but especially those, because those are...
That's your true roots.
That's right.
You're always Houston.
When we say rep the H, that's what we mean. That means go win your awards, be tremendous, have your accolades, but always represent the H. Now, listen, before Diunna Greenleaf takes the stage at this Sunday at Discovery Green, we're going to get to listen to her soulful sound right here on Houston Life, so do not go anywhere. You don't want to miss this performance.
Diunna Greenleaf, Suzanne Tice, thanks so much. Houston Life will be right back.
Thank you.
Whole life was changed. 'Cause no